this video I'll be talking about the props which Izzy and I have decided we will require for our music video and that we are using for our music video. The prop list has been compiled and it's not very elaborate or difficult props to get hold of. It's very kind of basic household objects, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue to collect in and shoot with. First of all, for one of our scenes later on in the video where we have Simeon venting his anger and our frustration and all these emotions that he has pent up inside him through artwork, we require paint, paintbrushes and pre-made artwork which Izzy is going to create as she's the artist out of the two of us. I'm not an artist in the slightest, so Izzy will be making the artwork and she is going to supply the paint and the paintbrushes because obviously I don't have any paint or paintbrushes. I have no need for them, whereas Izzy needs them all the time and has a bounty of art supplies ready for us to use. And also we're shooting Izzy's house, so having most of the props there ready is much easier than me dragging paintbrushes across the county, which isn't that difficult. But so we're using paint and paintbrushes, obviously not very difficult to get hold of, quite simple. Another prop we're using is developed photos of Simeon. Effectively the concept is Simeon is in these photos looking happier with friends and family before he had this kind of breakdown and lost his mind. So we don't have, I mean, I have film cameras, but we didn't want to. I don't have many photos of Simeon developed, so we didn't want to have to set up like a whole shoot purely just to create these photos. It'd be quite difficult to get everyone involved that we wanted. So we're gonna effectively take some photos of Simeon which we've taken digitally and get them printed at our local Boots, and to have those film photos, which will look, obviously there will be film photos, but they won't be original like off an old film camera. So, but they'll still be exactly the same. It just saves us a lot of time and effort. So again, not a difficult prop to get hold of, just need to take a few photos of Simeon off his Facebook and develop them, not difficult at all. Another prop needed is Simeon's guitar, which he is bringing with him to shoot on Friday, as we thought when Simeon's kind of miming along to the lyrics of the song, he might look a bit awkward just sitting there, so we thought if he had his guitar with him, another kind of emotional outlet for him could be music and playing his guitar and singing alongside the artwork to release his emotions, which works quite nicely. So we thought Simeon would be playing his guitar, he plays guitar anyway, so it'll look very authentic, him sitting and strumming the strings. So that's another prop which isn't difficult to get hold of and will look very effective and perfect with our shoot. The last couple of props are a bed, which Simeon will be rolling around in, and we'll take some shots of Simeon in the bed. Again, Izzy supplying the bed, as she has a bounty of beds and bedding at her house. I do not need to take a bed with me to her house on Friday, so that's already done. And the last prop is an item which will be smashing, again showing the rage and frustration and anger kind of built up within Simeon's mind. He's going to smash something. We're not entirely sure yet what he's going to smash because we are yet to fully complete our risk assessment for the day, and we're not sure when we get to Izzy's what we'll actually be able to smash. It won't be anything elaborate, it will literally be like a glass or a mug, but which are things easily found in Izzy's house which we'll be able to smash hopefully. So it's nothing, we're not concerned about the fact we haven't finally decided it. I mean, I'll probably blog about it when we do decide, but it's more kind of when we're there we're going to decide because we're not sure fully about what will be available to us to smash. That is all of the props we're using pretty much that we've pre-decided on. There may be a couple of extras which I can add in, but at the moment this is it, and they're all pretty easy to get hold of.